Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Zet Zillions. It is a, well, I guess this is the beta playtest of it, I should mention that first. It's a story-based roguelike deck builder made by the developers of Wolfstride, the anime, I guess it was a tactical anime fighting game. It came out a couple years ago that I really liked. And yeah, they're making a roguelike deck builder. Roguelite, I think. You're supposed to play and lose and play again. And it looks very anime. Codename Thanatos is coming through an interdimensional gate, materialization over 12%. Whatever, let's just shove him back in. Baby violence status report. Oh, it's talking through its forehead. That's weird. Systems compromised and barely functional. Ammunition stocks running low at 7%. Probability of total annihilation, 97% increasing. Tell me something I don't know. Chaos Commander's alive and operational. Finally. Initiating DEFCON protocol. Chaos Commander tag 04793D. Complete manual override. Total aggression restrictions lifted. Show me what you got, Commander Trash. Okay, so we're just a person standing on a cannon? You gotta be kidding me. Where's our ammo? We only dispose of these synthetic life forms and some junk. Guess that'll have to do. At least we'll be able to damage his armor with this trash. Blast away, Commander. This is the enemy's health. You must damage it to destroy him. Or to defeat him. The enemy has armor. You can destroy it with your population. Shoot these trash at Thanatos. Click on a card, pick it up, move it to the target, and click again. Also right-click to let go of a card. So, trash. Add people. What? Okay, so we got a power meter. It's energy. Not very effective. You don't say. When you play cards, they go into the discard pile. Each turn, you draw cards from the draw pile. When out of cards or power, you can extend the turn. You can hit the end turn lever. Next turn, they'll be replenished. Okay, not extend it. I wasn't sure if there was like some kind of overdrive system. Seems like the Thanatos is charging for a blast. You can see what the enemy will do on their turn. Raise the shields. Insufficient power. What? This is all we've got! Junk. Alright, Commander Trash. Put up our defenses. This is crap, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, so because this is a beta, it should be mentioned that this is very much going to be slightly different from the final version. I don't know what exactly is going to be changed, but honestly, it seems pretty fully featured right now. Big hit! Systems operating at 21% capacity. Sublateral engines have been compromised. Overall status, deadly critical. We need to deal with that armor. Anything we can use? Trash and junk. We're dead and doomed. You can combine cards to create deadly fusions. Why don't you try it out? Combine cards, see what you got. Pick up a card, drag it to another one. We can create meat. Meatball. Oh, can I not combine the trash together? I guess not. Okay, meatball. Meatballs! Huh, resourceful, ain't it? Maybe we got a chance. Alright, Commander Trash, do the honors and rip through that blasted armor. Okay, didn't kill him though. Maybe I should have gone for the block, but I don't know how much that would have changed. Commander, we got volunteers. Awesome. The enemy has no armor. You can fill their population gauge. Volunteers, add 7. Shoot volunteers at Thanatos. What? Are they just crawling all over? What is happening? Population bar. Or are we taking it over? Commander, may I remind you, codename Thanatos is not a planet. We cannot attempt to colonize it. Who said anything about colonizing? Here comes my favorite part. Commander, blam this piece of crap. You'll come across many cards on your journey. Open the card info panel if you don't know what they do. Right-click the card, open its info panel. Damage per population. Deal damage based on the target's population. Population, your living folk. Can increase target's population. I love this animation. Suffragajam. Ba-bam. Victorious victory! Warp drive systems online and ready to go. Well done, Commander Trash. Now let's get our baby asses out of here. I guess I am Commander Trash, so we get some pineapples. Okay. Act 1, Milky Way. Infected. We've got a Skelahula Girl thing going on. What is even this game? Okay, so which direction do we want to go? We have... Oh, it's an escape pod. Maybe I should go up here. Unknown location, birdie, whatever the escape pod is, and then figure it out. There are pineapples and there's a planet. But yeah, let's go up. Let's see what happens. Shoot a junk pile and discover what's inside. What? Okay, fighter. Apply 3 vulnerable. Sure. I'll take it. Select a card to give a promotion. Junk or trash. Or volunteers. Let's do volunteers. Oh, I see. Apply weakness to volunteers. Yeah, actually, might as well. Make it free. Let's go to the birdie event. Who the hell's eating off my conserved assets? What? Somebody gouged out my Medusa's eyes, poked a hole in my worm brain, and made a mess of almost all of my conserved species. Why would you do that? These are important specimens that you can be used for our company efforts. I got better things to do than mess with your pickled goodies. I didn't do anything. I've been enjoying the company of this pretty little bird I found in the restroom. Bird? Yes, little birdie bird. So cute. Oh, get the hell away from that thing. What? Why? That's no freaking bird. So it eventually hatched. I'd given up on the idea, but that explains my lab. Stop mumbling. Tell us what's going on. That's a void vulture. I kept its egg in storage for more than 26 years. It's a species that only thrives in the void dimensions, so I considered it impossible to hatch under the right circumstances. Seems I was wrong. Void vulture? No way, it's a cute little cutie. Until it gets real hungry and gouges your eyes out. And once it finally matures, it'll be able to make short travels to another dimension. These creatures live in the void, but they assault and harass any other world to eat and survive. They're extremely carnivorous and deadly hunters. Ugh. We are foam gun? Here it comes. Commander, I think Birdie can help us in our war efforts. All we need to do is take to the battlefield and let it feed on our enemies. These species are pretty loyal to their mothers, so if we provide food and cuddle it enough, it might understand us as its progenitor. I'll also make sure of its every necessity being fulfilled and monitor its health for greatest results. What do you say, Commander? Birdie, deal 6 on kill 1 EXP. Sure. Attention, Commander. Thanatos is starting to materialize over the entire galaxy, consuming everything he touches. It's not an impossible fight, but facing him will certainly cost some resources, so be aware. So I could fight Thanatos. I see, so it's kind of an FTL system, so we have a time limit here. Let's go up for now. Okay, we've got a regular fight with these, whatever the heck they are. So I have Fragajam, but I shouldn't do that. Let's see, trash add 5 or add 10. Looks like I'm going to be taking some amount of damage. So let's... Well, what do we do? Because we could punch for 7. Doesn't look like there's too much I can do. So let's... junk twice. And then just trash that guy. They don't have any shields. Oh! They sort of have shields. They have like a one-off shield. Yeah, it's that. Negate the next incoming damage. So I'll take a little bit here. Okay, we have Birdie. Deal 6 damage. I'm going to combine these together, chuck a meatball at this guy, and then hit him with Birdie. We have enough energy, so let's hit him with trash, hit him with volunteers, and do that. They're going to hit me for 10. I don't know if it's the best, but we've hit him for a bunch, and we can kill him with the bird. Looks like the bird gets... Oh, no, they were vulnerable. So, pulverize, 5 damage to a random enemy 4 times. I see. 1 damage per person. Or create a pellet or junk or dung 3 times. I think I'd want spread shot. It costs nothing and seems to do a decent chunk of damage. Destroy the escape pod and choose who you'll rescue. Okay. Oh, so we can get the commentators. Add 6 people to all enemies. Gain shield. Next turn gain 1 energy. Or mini trash. 3 damage. Add people. And clone itself into the draw pile. Interesting. I do kind of like Trash Engineer as a defend self kind of thing, so let's go for that. Let's see. Let's just go down. It's an old star looking man. Red Dwarf, of course. So we have Birdie, we have Trash Engineer. He's swinging for 16, which is a little rough. Question, what can we combine these two? Oh, so that just gives us Meatball. I'll take no damage, but we'll hit him with Birdie at the very least. Because now I've got some extra energy. So what do we have? We have volunteers, and... Well, here's the question. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to hit him with the volunteers first. Because that makes him vulnerable. Okay, now I could do Fragajam. He's only got 7. I guess I'll just do a junk. Okay, so we've got Spread Shot, which should do a ton of damage. Oh, that's why. It's a one-off kind of dealio. It's using a defensive skill. Max it out with some people. I could do a Fragajam here. I think I'm gonna end turn. We're gonna keep trying to evolve this bird. Oh, interesting. 25, destroy all shields. I think it will kill him, unfortunately. Let's just do a meatball. Another junk. Now, I don't seem to discard cards. Okay, so that's actually kind of nice. Because I think I can hit him with Meatball, not kill him, then kill him with Birdie. Was it worth taking the damage? I have no idea. Okay, drop capsule, add 0 on fusion, increase people. Or, apply flaky. Target's armor takes more damage, and add 9 people. Add 0 on fusion, increase... Oh, I see. So every time we fuse this card, it gets more powerful. I like that. The only immediate problem is I need a smaller deck to really make that work. Oh, do we want to loop down? Let's loop down. Okay, so these guys are not the best. Oh, I see. That's what they mean by fusion. Interesting system. Okay, this one's hitting me for the most. Let's just explode him. And then pop a junk. I think we're just gonna sit on Birdie. Oh. I've been sapped. Does that mean I do less damage? Probably. Okay, they're vulnerable. If I do that, that'll do 6. This'll do 7 to them. There. And then we can just do a Trash Engineer. And Trash take out their shields. I have a lot of questions about the logistics of this universe, but I'm not going to think about it too hard. Let's just junk up and wait for Birdie. Because it's just one guy. There it is. Junk, Trash, Meatball. Hit him for 7. And then dump Birdie on him. For big damage. Okay, Junk Turret. On fusion. Oh. Gain 4. On fusion. Deal 6 to a random enemy. Exile a card, draw a card. Junk Turret... Like, the problem is, I shouldn't keep grabbing more cards, because it actually makes things worse for me. but I'm going to here. Okay, on fusion. Do we have enough? No, because I think we want to do that on the capsule. Let's probably just delete this guy from existence. We're going to take some damage here. Which ain't great, but I'm just going to have to live with some of that. Okay, so Trash Engineer, let's just start that. Volunteers. Damage are they swinging? They're swinging enough. I think we can meatball 8 damage, so won't kill them. Sets us up for a good birdie, and then we just tank, so we don't have to worry about damage here. There's the bird, and is now leveled up. Swinging for oh wait, no, we already have some shields. Looks like this only fuses with other defensive cards. Unfortunately for me. Doesn't look like I can add more people. I was wondering what would happen if you went over capacity, and the answer is, doesn't look like we can. Okay, meatball him up. Oh, he's doing the negative effect. He's sapping my damage. That's fine. Okay, deal 9. Draw a random card from the discard pile. That's what Void Vulture does. Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything else. Or, like, it's not going to level up more. So, still a great card. But eh. Okay, deal damage per person. Is free. Gain 0, on fusion, increase by 4. Or 4 damage twice, apply 3 sap. Grab Gigamole. I really should probably remove some of these things. Anyway, let's go pineapples. Planets can be colonized, fill their population gauge, incapacitate them, and win great rewards. You can also destroy them if that's your thing. Okay. Fragile. Whenever this enemy's population increases, gain vulnerability. Got it. It's just going to cry at me. Well, unfortunately, there's only so much I can do here. Let's just cycle as much out. Because I don't want to destroy the planet if I can avoid it. Oh, I should have hit it first with the Void Vulture. Oh, that's the point of the drop capsule. It lets me stack a bunch of trash together really quick. Oh, do shields carry over? Oh, they do! So, I can just stack a bunch of shields. Obviously, too late now, but I can preemptively stack shields. I should have checked that. I'll colonize the... I didn't colonize the planet. Okay, gained a couple of shields. I think I'm fine, though. Yeah, so this way I can combine all that trash together into functionally one card. And not have to spend as much energy. Okay. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in the discard pile. Innate. Exile. Innate exile. Draw a selected card from the draw pile. Or Blast Squad. 4 damage to all enemies twice. Is good. I think I'm gonna skip for now, though. Okay. Yeah, we can make the trip. Oh. Angie Asteroid Hunk. Okay, so he's not doing anything specific. Let's just hit him with Gigamole. Actually, should probably have hit him with Volunteers first. Hit him with Trash. And then we might as well do a Fragajam. Yeah, do we want to... Oh, he's swinging for me kind of hard. Oh, and the drop capsule, because it doesn't get discarded, we can just hoard it for a while. So we can keep hoovering dudes up. That's actually really helpful. Oops. I didn't actually mean to do that. I'm supposed to right-click to put cards away. Okay. Right. And we can just meatball. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely getting smacked around. On fusion, increase. So Junkamari just keeps adding extra defense to it. 4 to 10, or pulverize. 12 damage to all enemies. But I'm wondering if these cards have a limited number of uses based on how intact their outsides are. I think I'm still going to go for Junkamari. Okay, heal HP, max HP by 7. Oh, I was hoping the max HP by 7 would have actually given me a little bit more. It's fine. Okay, so first and foremost, we want to kill the side bugs. I do get the distinct feeling the boss is going to do some things here. Could have done a meatball. Blow that together. Start hitting them. Do a junk and we'll just wait. Are they hitting me? Yes. Okay, so we might just die here. They're not swinging for much this time around. Fine. Crash Engineer. Put that together. And yeah, we have the junk turret. So the point of the junk turret is not so much to be used. Ooh. How do we want to do this? Wait. Oh, did that give me shields? It might have. So that just fuses into it. Unfortunately, we need to avoid taking damage here if I can. Let's see. Do I just do the drop capsule? I'll just do that. Would have been nice to do Gigamole. We take 4 damage here. Unfortunately, we are not exactly in a position where I can take a whole lot more. Let's see. No. We want to use Trash Engineer. Because that gets me extra energy next turn. Larva Burst. Strength does additional damage. Oh, Pulverize. Gain 1 vulnerability. Well, they're not hitting me yet. So, what else do we have? Junk Turret. Perfect. Yeah. Some trash on them. Yeah, because they're not going to do any damage to me right now. And Fragajam for 44 damage. Hey, I think we got it. I just noticed the planet in the background had a face. Whenever you make a fusion, gain 2 vigor. Target deals additional damage this turn. Start of each battle, gain 6 HP. Both are good. I think I'm going to go for Heater. Hey, and we have an Act 2. That's always a question. Whenever I play these demos and playtests is the run going to end early? And the answer is apparently not for this one, which I like. Finally, a moment of peace. It seems appropriate to introduce ourselves to the commander at this fortunate moment. If you say so. Welcome, Commander Player Trash. Name's Foam Gun. I'll be your assistant commander, though I prefer the general title. It sounds more imposing. I'm Captain Doc, D-O-K, at your service, Commander. I take charge of the machinery, the scientific biolabs, and the kitchen affairs. I can cook up anything you need if you bring me the right ingredients, that is. Hello, Commander. I'm Ziggy. I am front and foremost a diplomat, but as an oral telepath, I'm also able to give a status report on anything on this planet. Though I lack military capacity, I can mostly help with tricky situations where sheer violence would only make things worse. Folks around here are the trash. They're derived from humans, but they're 100% artificial life forms. I won't get into the details here, but think of them as meat robots for now. You met the whole crew, Kami. Any questions? Who am I? Don't blame you. Stasis is a pretty harsh treatment, and to be woken up like that. But no worries, your brain should avoid implosion if you keep focusing on the problems at hand and don't think too hard. What you are is human. Who you are is, well, irrelevant. As for your function, you're the commander of this bloody, classified planet. Which means we answer to you and we take your orders, but the responsibilities of your choices are yours alone. Do you understand that? Doesn't matter, our very lives are at stake here, so try not to kill us all. As of now, we need to collect intel about the codename Thanatos. Your top priority is to keep us alive no matter what. We won't last long shooting trash and junk at our enemies, so we better make sure we got enough resources to survive. Welcome aboard, Kami. More questions? Planet. Oh yeah, this whole planet functions as our ship, in and out of the infected sectors. Baby Violence is the name. Got a nice ring to it. To be honest, we don't know much about it, but it seems reliable if you can keep it out of Thanatos' hands. Sure is hot as hell outside, no plants, flora, fauna. It's a sad, desolate ball of war. Just how I like it. Well, I've been getting some strange readings about Baby Violence. I have a theory. Yeah, but don't bother the commander with that right now. They've got too much on their plate already. Any more questions? Let's get to it then. Glad to hear it, Kami. Let's blast right off. Okay, complete missions to upgrade your deck. So colonize planets. Eliminate Ghost Sniper. And then get rid of cards. Oh, I see. So gain 1 energy, create corpse. Damage per person, sucker. Okay. Dock shop opens in 5 days. I don't know how to get rid of cards. And then we also have traits, which are standardized relics. Oh, I see. So we pick one of these to do. Apply weak. Target does less damage. Damage per population. Or gain 1 energy, create a corpse. Ugh. Let's go for a colonize a planet. Oh, is this difficulty level? I think Ghost Sniper isn't too bad, I just don't like the item. Let's see, so let's just colonize a planet. Because there's a planet up there. There's a couple of them. Actually, if I go up. So I think that's exactly what I will do. Otherwise, what I could do is go whoop around. No, it seems pretty dense out here. So let's take a direct path early, and then slow down once Thanatos has shown up. Okay, so what do we got? Not a lot. They're going to be doing 16 damage to me, so I do kind of want to watch out for that. Let's just use the Trash Engineer. Let's do Gigamole on this guy. Sap him so we don't take any damage. Let's see. He's still doing 10 to me. Well, that's not what I intended to do. And hit him with volunteers. Yeah, so he doesn't do any damage. He makes me discard the drop capsule, but I don't care that much. Oh, this is kind of a rude round, but whatever. And you know what? I'll just play another junk, since our shields carry over. And yeah, I should remember to make as many fusions as I can. 13 damage, random thing from the junk pile. There. Well, we do a lot of damage now, so that's good. Alien Vines, gain spike. When attacked, deal damage back. I like that. We also have boom jetpacks. It's free. I think I'm going to go for the Alien Vines. I don't know if spikes go away. And yeah, let's go for the planet first. It's biting me. Alright. drop capsule twice. This one's tough, because I don't actually want to kill this planet, but I do want to neuter its damage a smidge, because I have no shields. It's a pig planet, of course. Okay. I'm just gonna shields up a bunch if I can. Volunteers. Trash. Yeah, I'd like to get rid of some of these cards so I have less overall. The problem is I do kind of need trash. We need more things that actually do add population to my enemies. Eat 7. Oh, there's not much I can do about that. I'm just going to keep shielding up. I could do Fragate Jam, but I don't think I have much of a choice. Oh, and it gets a stat up based on that. Ouch. At least I've got plenty of shields now, so I can kind of just tank it and wait. Trash Engineer. Bunch of junk. Yeah, the problem is I'm just feeding it. And I'll hit it with a Void Vulture. Cycle that a little bit. I think I'll be fine. He's not going to get through the shields I've acquired so far. And we hit him with Volunteers. Oh, Drop Capsule doesn't do anything. I wonder if I weaken him, if he'll eat less. No. Well, at least I can just keep shielding up while I wait for my volunteers to show back up again. So he is getting big damage bonuses. It's okay. I goofed it just a bit. Sometimes when he eats, he gains power, sometimes he gains shield, and it's messing with me. And like, I could blow him up, but I really don't want to. Let's just use the alien vines. Okay, we don't have anything. So close. One more. I'll just wait. There it is. I have colonized the pig. I feel like that's a very distinct reference. Exile a card, deal a ton of damage. You know, I don't actually really want either of these. Anyway. Oh, it's something I can apply. Target deals less damage. Decreases. What if I put it on Junk Turret? I'm gonna try putting it on Junk Turret, because I might be able to use that effect multiple times. Oh. So, colonize a planet, gain an energy, or apply weakness. Let's go for colonize a planet, seeing as we're about to run into another one of those. Okay, so let's do alien vines. How much damage should we be taking? Not much, so I want to try that. Okay, bad news bears for me. Oh. So I gain the shield, but I do weaken them down. Perfect. That is what I was hoping for. Hoping it would be. I was hoping the target a random enemy would gain the benefit, to be honest, but whatever. Okay, so we have Junkamari. I could gain a bunch of shields here. Oh. That didn't work. Okay, let's hit him with volunteers, and then the meatball. Ain't gonna kill him. Well, that went poorly. Okay, so how are we doing this? Got Gigamole. I'm gonna nerf his damage down if I can. 12 damage. Actually, let's just kill him. There. Still gonna hurt. I'm very vulnerable. Okay, and then there was one. Gives me a little bit more leeway. Let's just junk turret him a couple of times. There we go. Okay, so we don't need any of these, I don't think. Grab the pineapples. I don't think I want to go back. Let's just go to this unknown location, then zip up to that planet. Okay, they're shielding their allies. But otherwise, we are actually taking some damage here. So I think I'm just going to junk turret that guy, nix his damage down so we don't take too much. Oh, I could have actually maybe fused that. Okay, we're not taking too much. Do some bonus damage to him. I have some shields. Why don't we make a pair of meatballs? Unfortunately, I think that's just going to bounce off the shields, but it's fine. Okay, so this is going to hurt a smidge. This is where Gigamole comes in handy, though. Kind of. Still going to hurt. I don't know. I'm not too confident in my success here, but we'll figure it out. Okay, and I don't have too much. Because we're taking 18, so we need to kill this guy. Easiest way I could do it is... yeah. Here's the question. 12 damage. Perfect, he's gone. Get him with a meatball. And then junk up so I have a little bit of shields. Oh, that's rude. But maybe I can salvage it. Because he's vulnerable. Got him. Meat shield, pulverize, bad bitch. Or dark crystal. I think we actually want dark crystal. The other one's good for population. Oh, attention commander, I've finished putting together my shop, or my secret project, I don't know. I present to you the dock shop. Dock shop's open. Use your pineapples to buy cards or remove them from your deck. Innate, pulverize, gain 50. Red pineapple. Yeah. Now how's pulverize work? Permanently destroyed. Okay. On play, gain 2 strength. Or, gain 2 strength, on play, increase it by 1. Okay, so how do we... This is how we remove some stuff. So what do we get rid of that I don't like? That one's tough. Because to some degree, junk is probably the least immediately useful. I like the Fury Elixir. It is expensive. Oh, and I can't remove any more. Mr. Claw, exile 12 damage, on kill, gain 9. So, expensive does get me some healing. Otherwise, we have Animal, which is innate, draw a card, and on draw, gain 1. Energy. So, Animals effectively just gain a free energy whenever it rolls by, which actually is kind of good. I think I might want to grab Mr. Claw, though. Either that or Fury Elixir. Let's go for Mr. Claw. Okay, only available in the next sector. Well, I don't have any pineapples left. So let's go up to the abandoned lab and see what it's about. Drag a trash to the mutation chamber to transform them. Okay. Well, we have Trash Engineer, but I think I'm gonna just do regular trash. Deal 8, on kill, gain an energy. Trash static. Sick. Okay, colonize a planet? Absolutely. Because I've got the red pineapple, so it should keep me... Oh, it's sick. Old age. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. My turn? Okay. Slightly worried about that. Pulverize the Dark Crystal. Let's just get this show on the road. Hit him with the Vulture. Unfortunately, I have to get through his shields before I can do anything. He's coughing at me. I'm vulnerable. That's a bit of an issue. Well, seeing as we're kind of just here, I think my goal for the most part is to just chill for a hot second. I don't know if I'm going to be able to colonize him. Is the one issue. It's going to be doing some damage to him. Or to me. I could do volunteers, but I think let's just do Mr. Claw. Take off his shields proper, so I can start hitting him with my trash. I don't think I'm going to bother with the alien vines, though. Okay, he's just complaining. I don't want to do too much. Chuck the meatball at him. I gotta check. Oh, it does get better. So the point of Junkamari is you do the fusions early. Wait, dies? Is he just gonna instant kill himself? No, it was a joke. Okay. He is getting there, though. Old planet. Sure. Why not? The devs assuredly had a laugh with this one. I had to hit him with a meatball. I don't want to do too much. In fact, to some degree, I don't think I can really do much more. Yeah, we gotta wait. Nope, he dies. Damn. Yeah, I hit him too much. I shouldn't have been chucking meatballs at him. Well, it's okay. We get to pineapples. Let's see. Let's just go down. I don't know what my plan is. Let's just do alien vines. We have a Mr. Claw. But I should avoid taking damage. If I can. It's gonna do 14. If I had just a bit more juice. We can kill him on the next turn. Because, yeah, this is gonna hurt me a bit. Okay. XL unused, but it's fine. That heals me up. Got some volunteers. Could fire the junk. Let's fire the junk. Nope, didn't work. Alright. Let's just kill that thing. And yeah, let's just work it down. You don't really need to colonize them or anything. Let's see. Well, it's going for reinforcement, so I guess that is a thing to consider. But no, probably better to just do free damage here. I'll just do a trash engineer. And then just a trash. Okay, it's brought some friends. Yeah, so if I... Oh, and Junkamari just has infinite. Good to know. Wait, does that mean I can... Yeah, that does boost Junkamari. Okay, trash static. Kill the queen. Kills everything else too. So what else we got? Another junk turret. Furry puffs, which is terrifying. Because it just creates more. I think I'll skip. I'm not that bold. Oh, these are bounty hunts. Yeah, sure. Let's take out the ghost sniper, whatever it is. Ah. Oh, that's the ghost sniper. Out of my way. Alright, so that's slightly a concern. Doesn't look like it can do much else. I'll just keep hitting him with trash static, and just go for that. I'm assuming, yeah, he killed the bug. Mark target. Wait, here's the question. If I make him do no damage... Oh, I should have done the meatball first. Okay. I am vulnerable. It's not great. Do we take the 3 damage and do a bunch to him? I think so, especially while he's vulnerable. Yeah, unfortunately, Fragajam isn't very good here. I can't populate the ghost, or I can't populate the ghost sniper at all. Here's the question. No, let's take no damage. Because, yeah, I've got stuff like Junkamari. Let's see, he's doing 13. I've got plenty. Let's just use the junk turret a couple of times. Blast him from afar. This gets me free fusion bonuses. We can use Trash Engineer, get a little bit more. Nerf his damage. Unfortunately, we have all this trash, which does nothing. You know what? I'll use one of them. Just because I don't remember how much we draw per turn. Okay. Yeah, last, not much I can do. Start with the Void Raven. Alien Vines cannot be fused. Trash Static. 3 damage. That's weak. Alright, there we go. Use these together. I know he's marking me for a decent amount of damage here. But I think I can kill him. Yep. Didn't take too much, so I think we're good. So, Fury Gas, just gain 3 strength. Sure. Let's just keep going down. Heads up, Commander Trash. Why don't we promote one of our units? We could use more specialized efforts. Insider, bonus damage. Alright, I like that. I should use it on something free that I use often. Frankly, Alien Vines or Trash Static. Both are great. Otherwise, we could put it on Fury Gas for even more strength. Yeah. Let's increase our max HP. I don't actually know if we have another region after this one. We might. Okay, so what are we looking at? Pair of bugs, not a whole lot of damage. I could fire Junkamari. I'm going to be taking... not quite 7. I can do Meatball. I can fire the junk turret. Yeah, so I won't be taking 7, so we can use the Junkamari. I think it's better that we make a Meatball first, rather than straight up going trash. Can't do too much with it. Make him so he does less damage. Do a Gigamole. Take no damage. And then pop some volunteers on him. Alright, start with Fury Gas. Then how are we doing this? Looks like I'm taking 15. Could go for the Meatball. I think I'll just wait. Because we might get the trash shot. No, we did not. Go for a Meatball. And can I kill with Mr. Claw? Sick. And we're good. Yeah, that bonus strength is kind of massive. Okay, so he's hitting for only 9. So let's just do a Meatball. Junkamari to get some more shields, and we're good. Yeah, I think my big issue with this run mostly boils down to getting population on my enemies is kind of tough. But destroying them, that's easy. Let's see. I do like Gigamole. Damage per shield, lose all shield. Nah, I think I'm going to keep skipping. I don't really want to have too many more cards. Okay, so what do we got? bunch of Weekos. And it looks like we're taking some amount of damage. Like, I can mitigate that a little bit. Let's do a Trash Engineer. I'll just do Trash Static on the dude on the left. Let's pop his shields off. So I'll still take 3 here. But I mean, we heal with Mr. Claw. So that's usually a good sign for me. Okay. Let's fire Junkamari. So I'm taking 9. Do the Void Vulture. 14 damage, gain 9. It's fantastic. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit him with that, which does nerf his damage. Even if he's got the shield, doesn't matter. Oh, Vigor. Temporary damage wore off, not the permanent one. This is the permanent one. Do 7... 15 damage. Dang. Alright, this is gonna hurt a bit. I was off by 1 damage there. Do the vines, Fury Gas, and then a Fragajam just to delete him from existence. And we'll start by popping some population on him. In retrospect, maybe didn't need to do that. Here's a question. Yep. Junk Turret scales off of my bonus damage. And in fact, it scales off of my Vigor too, which is a lot. Steal 10 shields, deal 10 damage. Junk Turret again, or deal 12. I like the idea of those, but I think I'm good. Alright, so what are we looking at? Just these guys again. They're not swinging for much, so let's do a Trash Engineer. Junk these guys up. Hit this one with the meatball. And then just Vulture it. Get some more trash back. This is gonna hurt a bit. I guess I'll just pile him full of trash. We'll try and set it up for the next round. Okay, so this would do... Could do that. I think I want to actually hit him with a meatball. There we go. Nice munchies. I guess we take 1 damage from this guy, but it's fine. Okay, so what do we have? Junk Turret. The thing is, it's doing 3 damage 3 times. Which means Junk Turret's just going to nerf that damage into oblivion. And then Gecko Mole will just finish them off. I feel kind of bad. Fragajam is actually not very good. What does Exile do? Or, not Exile. Shield is good. Just prevents the next attack flat out. I'll snag it. It gets rid of itself. Whoa. Okay, cute attack, protect Pinky. Alien Vines. We're not taking too much damage, so let's do 1 meatball. A big red dwarf, and then Pinky Star. Neither of these are more vulnerable than the other. I don't know what this little timer is. Oh, the order in which they take their attacks. That's gotta be it. Okay. Looks like they're swinging 15. This is where shield comes in handy. Can't do much with that, so let's just do a trash engineer. I'll just nerf his damage by a bit. Alright. If I do this, he doesn't have shields. 14 damage. And then we can do Mr. Claw. Finish him off. Heal up a smidge. Alien Vines. Taking 7. I could go for a junk. Or I could just heal that guy. And then nerf Pinky a little bit. There we go. Definitely a little bit more of like a weird aggro build that I've got going for me. Unfortunately, this is going to hurt. And there's very little I can do about that. At least I got spikes. I know the spikes go down. Oh, they just wear off. Okay. No. I can do 12. Okay, so let's do Gigamole. And then we just kill him. Gain the extra energy. Put some population on Pinky. Take no damage. It's a good sign. Max the population out. Let's make Meatball get big damage. 27. Should be enough. Perfect. Hey, we haven't taken too much. Yeah, this stealing, like, junk... Oh, junk pile, actually, is good. And it's this lad. Angarula. Okay. How we doing? So, we are taking a bunch of damage. I think I'm going to play junk pile just to see if I can get... I'll take it. Because that's 12 damage. Okay, so we want to fire Junkamari. I think we want to nerf that thing's damage. And let's start working on the fist. Because if I can take that fist out, we're in a good spot. Grab the shield. Unfortunately, it does seem like he's going to start hitting me. Well, it's okay. We have Mr. Claw. Gets me some HP back. Junkamari for a little bit more. Can't fuse that with anything, can I? Alright. Yeah, we have Whack-A-Jam, or Frag-A-Jam. Okay, that's gonna hurt. And there's not much I can do about it. Oh. Fragile. Ouch. Okay, Junk Turret can't fire anything. Hit him with trash, pop that shield off. Oh, he's got a lot. Well, that's not fun. And yeah, he's boosted his damage pretty dramatically. Okay. Hit him with Fragajam just because. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, so he's just going to keep focusing power until it's Blasto time. Oh, man. Alright. Hit him with the meatball. At least I'm scaling just about as hard as he is. He just has so much more HP than I do. Okay, Junkamari gives me some. 60 damage. Well, I really don't have much of a choice but to just keep hitting him. Ow. Well, we can't take another one of those. So at this point, it's all in on the kill or be killed train. Summon Aura. Oh. Do a Void Vulture. Big damage. Bunch of junk. I guess I'll just do Junk Pile. Gigamole. Big ups. Well, unless he manages to tank up really hard. I think I'm hosed. Because I have to aim for that first. Okay, we might be okay. Hit him with the bird, hit him with the mole. Okay, whenever you gain shield, do 3 armor damage to everybody. When you defeat an enemy, draw a card. Let's go for collateral. And is that the end? No. We have a third act here. Eliminate Gecko Ball. Colonize planets. There are 2 planets. Start of your turn. Gain energy. Whenever you add population, apply to acid. Okay. Oh, so we can either colonize or kill Gecko Ball. I think poisonous is better. So let's colonize 2 planets. Bingo, bango, and then go for Gecko Ball. Okay. I think we're going to go down here, then back up again. And then over. Hopefully we'll have enough time for that. Alright, let's take a look. Junkamari cannot be combined with anything, which is slightly unfortunate. Pop the shield. Pop the vines. Big plus, at least. Let's just do that. Makes him vulnerable. Means I think I can just kill him with Mr. Claw. Perfect. And do we just pop Junkamari? Sure. Because otherwise I'm going to take, maybe not too much damage, but still. Junkamari for a free meatball. So I should have done Fury Gas first. Oh well. Let's see. Junk with trash. Make a meatball. And then we do trash static, gain some energy back. Yeah, I can't really do Fragajam here. I guess let's pop Junk Pile. Crash Engineer, and then hit him with a mole. More Fury Gas. Let's see. They're swinging for 6, but I think I can just kill. I guess I'll just do Fragajam. There we go. Hopefully we get the junk turret, though. Unless junk turret just doesn't exist anymore. It could have just gone away for good. 20 damage. Well, that just insta-kills you. I think we just didn't really draw it. Pulverize. Deal 9 damage. Clone itself into the draw pile. Interesting. Interesting idea. I wonder if it's effectively, you get to use it a bunch in one round, and then that's it. Okay, let's start with that. Do a junk pile. They have no shields. Now, I'm going to take some damage. He's going first, so it's actually not that practical for me to use shield here. So I think we'll just chill. Because I do spikes back to them too, which is nice. Do the gas. We have Gigamole. I think I'm just going for the kill. Was my claw gone? No, there's Mr. Claw. I guess we just had to wait for it. And I'll take a smidge. It's fine. Okay. Gonna hurt. Fine. I'll just hit that. I might want to just get rid of my trash at this point, to some degree. Okay, there's Mr. Claw. Let's start with that. It's not such an obvious and convenient option. There we go. Alright, what else do we have? Yeah, more junk turret. Did I lose junk turret? Huh, I did. It's just not in my deck anymore. What? Not a clue. I might want to snag another then. Anyway, I think I'm just going to keep putting my trash back in here. Because I can still fuse them together and we don't care too much about population mechanics. 5 damage to an enemy, random enemy 3 times. Yeah, that sounds great. I think I'm going to have to skip the junk hunt. If I want to get to the other planet in time. So oh, shoot. Whenever you lose HP, gain 1. So that actually presents some level of a problem here. Okay. I think I'll make a meatball. We're gonna hit him with Mr. Claw, unfortunately. I just wanted to get it out of there. They really had fun with these. Okay, put the shield up. Okay, here's the question. Interesting. So the... no, that wouldn't be it. Yeah, I wonder if keeping stuff in meatball state is part of the reason why I had trouble earlier. Okay, another junk pile, another trash engineer. They don't do that much damage if I don't hurt them. Okay, whenever you lose HP. So the alien vines aren't particularly good for me either. I think I've got all of my offensive cards though, so I think we can just sit here. Because as long as they don't scale up in damage, we can just chill. Wait, where'd my... I had more population, unless they got rid of them. Are you... what? Attack order? Where's my people, though? Unless it bugged? Oh, it can't colonize me. Okay. So I think I have to kill this one. Well, that's stinky. Fine. On the plus side, at this point, I've scaled pretty hard. So, like... die. That was weird. Shame too, because I kind of needed that planet. Or engine would have been nice. Wait, oh, I can't go down? Well, we could try and fight him. I think I've just completely goofed it. Whatever. Which one of you is most vulnerable? I don't know. I like the fact that these characters have flying portraits behind them. That's a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Okay, hit him with the meatball. I'm gonna use the mole to nerf his damage down so we don't take any. Because yeah, I bet I can't run Thanatos off of a planet. Okay, taking some damage. Do we do Void Vulture or probably Trash Bullet? Oh, it cycles which opponent I'm aiming at. That's slightly unfortunate. This is gonna hurt. It's okay. Yeah, I should never have picked a quest. Involving, any of this stuff. Do we want to just... no. Can't do Mr. Claw. Yeah, I'll just do Trash Bullet. Fortunately, this takes them down somewhat evenly. Dual Bash. Ouch. Gain a little bit more. Wait, what? He had more shields? At least it nerfed... Oh! It's based on how much shield they had. Okay, that'll do 39. We'll save Mr. Claw for the other one. But it's fine. Your morale means very little to me at this point. I only want you for your HP. Okay, so we have Junkamari. He's not doing much damage. Let's just do a meatball, a Gigamole. Junk for stalling. And he's planning on escaping. No. You're healing me back up again. Okay. Do we want to grab Junk Turret? Yeah. I think it was in a meatball when I left is the issue. Well, Doc Shop's open. So we could buy another red pineapple. It's not actually a bad idea. Grinder. Unplayable, but on Fusion draw a card. Eh. I like the developer, the basic sketches here for a lot of these. They have so much, like, charm to them. Well, let's start by removing. I think at this point, I've goofed it. And we should probably just get rid of another trash. Do we have anything else? Because otherwise I could get rid of one of the junks. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the junks more than anything else. Unload, deal 0 damage, unfusion, increase damage, and draw 1. They're okay. I wish they would sell traits as well. You know, oddly enough, Kill Squad's kind of tempting. Because 15 damage, but also 15 people. It's good. I think I'll skip it, though. I think I'll just buy Animal. And you know what? I'll grab the red pineapple. Okay. Well, considering there's probably not much more power that I can get. Oh, we do have another planet. Let's see if I can rush. Because I wanted to kill this planet, but I can't. But I might be able to colonize it. Okay. Anything else? Guess I'll play the alien vines. Because unfortunately I can't combo those. Okay. Nope, that doesn't do enough damage. I can do Fragga Jam. And then Trash Static. Pop Animal. Junk. I think I'll combine it together. Okay. Can't do too much. But I do have Mr. Claw, which does heal me. And then we're taking some amount. We still have the red pineapple, too. Oh, it does look like he... Alright, screw it. This ain't working. He kills 5 people per turn. There's no way we can put out that many. Dude's just gotta die. He's also mutating, and I don't know what that means. I see. He's getting stronger. Do a Void Vulture first. No, I think I should do Junk Bubble. Junk Turret. Toss some more trash at him. Okay. We take like 1 damage. That volunteers to just weaken him down. Gains more trash. He's doing like 18 to me. $29 to him, no. I want to stay away from being poisoned if I can. Because he is going to hit me for 8. So I guess that's a little dicey. All of this is a little dicey. Okay, we don't do quite enough damage. 20. Kill that guy. Quick Fragged Jam. Oh, I could have done the Junkamari earlier. Yeah, I think I'm just going to rely on the Fury Gas. Okay. Alien Vines. Do I have anything? No. Let's do Fury Gas, Trash Bullet, and then Gigamole. There we go. Yeah, completely screwed up my quests in this sector, but what else am I going to do? Let's see, Junkernaut, no. I could do another Fury Gas, but also no. Gaia's Altar. Let's see what this is about. Freaky. Sacrifice cards to perform the ritual. Select cards of specific types to invoke powerful demons. Okay. Do we have any other trash? Let's get rid of trash static. Exile. Create a random creature. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, so we still have the Trash Engineer as an option. We have a couple of things. I think I'm going to hold on to the Red Pineapple. Can't do any junk. That's fine. Alien Vines. Oh, he got spikes. I see. And he's only going to get worse. 17 damage, draw a card. Go Gorilla. Ah, shoot. Unfortunately, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have to pop the pineapple. I guess I'll just shield. We'll wait. Does its carapace go away? It gets worse. Oh, even me applying shields. Well, that's stinky. Yeah, so his spikes wear off and they come right back again. Heck am I supposed to do? Alright. I guess the answer is, wait, 17 damage. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just super dead. I think nope, I have functionally no idea how to avoid taking the damage on this one. I think if I had more of a poison build or something, but oh no, he did lose his spikes. Oh well, doesn't really matter. This is one of those games that you're supposed to lose and get stronger for next time. And so let's see what we got. So unlocked new cards, add 7 people, gain shields. 7 shields, on draw create a pellet, or 15 damage if the target is populated. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of stuff still to unlock. I really like this game. It's a very interesting roguelike deck builder in terms of the population colonization and the effects accessible therein. I think my only immediate complaint with it is the runs are probably going to be too long. It felt like my build kind of crystallized a while ago and I was just barely making adjustments. And so it's one of those where I almost feel like it should be, every map should be smaller. I think just less nodes and less things to do, because the main thing is, and maybe this is coming from a place of personal bias, an hour is usually good enough. You know, where maybe it takes like 20 to 40 minutes to crystallize your build, more or less have, are you going for a population exploitation build? Are you going for a poison build? Are you going for a strength cycling build? Are you going for like a junk cannon build? Something like that. But having players build up to whatever that build is within 30 to 40 minutes, 20 to 40 minutes, somewhere in that kind of sweet spot. I'd say about half an hour is really when your build should be like most of the way done. And then you just have maybe a couple of rare cards that you bring in and out. And then after that, the last 20 minutes are usually you going through the final motions, the final couple of battles, the last region, and then the final boss. Going longer than that is kind of tough because, once again, there are only so many cards that you can even have in your deck that are worth having. Sure, you could have like 60 cards in your draw pile, but you might not get through every single one of them in a single round of, or in a single fight, which means it's kind of meaningless, and it also means that you don't get any of your boosted or rare cards. So the less cards you have, generally the more you cycle through them, which tends to be better. And so the problem with that is, you know, if it takes 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get whatever your build is, if the run takes another 50 minutes after that point, there is almost no changes. Imagine if in Binding of Isaac, you got your entire build 30 minutes in, and then nothing changed for the rest of it. It would get kind of slow and boring. I'm not saying that this is strictly like a problem with this game. This is a problem with roguelike deck builders in general, is that unless you're getting offered a ton of passive relics that can change things up, or you're modifying your cards further with like more and more additions to each card to make them do even more different things, if most of the upgrades you're being offered are just new cards to swap out old cards replaced with new ones, and then you're kind of stuck with those cards unless something really makes you want to change. But you're not going to go from like a poison build to a massive damage build 40 minutes in. The only way you're going to do that is if you barely have any cards to begin with, and it's easy to pivot. Most players don't get there, and most players might not want to. And so I guess my point is, if the run takes too long, you feel stuck. Rather than having new fun toys to play with constantly, you're just being offered tons of stuff that you just don't want. And it no longer feels exciting. And so I think one of the biggest places of improvement for roguelike deck builders is purely in speed and brevity. And so, while I enjoyed the combat system, I would enjoy it just as much if I did 2 runs in the same time, where I got to try 2 completely different builds, rather than one longer run with one kind of so-so build, but it was kind of too late to pivot, and I didn't have a whole lot of supplies to do so. And also unlocks. I don't know. Anyway, I'm mostly dropping this in general, in terms of generalized feedback, because yeah, I'd love to see the runs on this get just a little bit shorter, but then also if anybody else makes a roguelike deck builder and listens to this video, I want the complaint to be out there. At some point, I need to actually turn that into a standalone video so more people can see it, because I think it is truly one of the biggest reasons why this genre feels held back at times, is that the runs, like some of these games, the runs take like 2 or 4 hours, and boy, that's just a bad feel. Sometimes it can be fun, most of the time, no. Anyway, With all that said, Zet Zillions otherwise is just fantastic. I love this style. It's very anime. It's very weird. The population management system seems kind of fun. And also just in general, provides a weird twist to a fairly established genre at this point. I think it could still go a little bit further, even to the point where I'd actually say, I would love it if this game had a decent amount of, like, breadth, but a ton of depth, even to the point where maybe you can keep adding more and more stuff and mutating more and more cards, to the point where, like, you know, even Junk Turret after a certain point looks completely different because you've done a ton of things with it, to just make it behave weird. So even to the point of, like, getting it so, like, Junk Turret no longer does damage and is just firing endless people instead. I think that could be kind of cool. Or if you could, like, somehow fuse it with Cannonball permanently for the round. I like the card fusion element. Maybe that's part of it. And I'd love to see maybe the card fusion have maybe 2 different layers or something, where some card fusions can be done permanently for the fight. So if you fuse Junk Turret and Cannonball, Cannonball disappears for the rest of the round, but Junk Turret does something completely different for the rest of the round. Or for the rest of the round, for the rest of the fight. And then maybe next fight, you're like, nope, I want to just be firing on less people. And so instead you fuse volunteers in, and it becomes a people gun instead. I don't know. I think there's a lot of ways to do it, but I think the card fusion, like on-the-fly card fusion, is really cool. I just wish it was a little clearer when picking cards with fusions, what kind of things it would accept. Because I did find myself wondering, like, okay, does this fuse with people? Does it fuse with junk card? Does it fuse with anything else? And so I'd almost love it if every single card could be fused in different ways. But I recognize that would also take a lot of time and effort and energy to make, but I do think that would really help set this game apart even further. Seems like there's only 16, so maybe the answer is I just haven't found any of the cool special ones. Anyway, with all that said, if you guys want to try the Zet Zillions beta playtest right now, it's available on Steam, so just follow the link in the description below. And, yeah, try it out yourselves. I mean, it's a fully featured roguelike right now. Like, you could probably play this for a dozen hours and probably still come up with cool combos. So as far as beta playtest goes, this is probably one of the most fully featured ones I've ever seen. And so, yeah, if you're a Roguelike Deckbuilder fan, give this one a shot. I mean, it's free, so it's super worth it. But I think it'll be very worth it when it comes out later as well. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I will see you guys in the next video on this, whenever that happens, or another video. Like I said, I'm rambling. But if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.